Yo, what's good, everybody? It's that boy back. Gotta talk about this possible update that might be coming out. Now, recently on Twitter, I believe it was Twitter, Mike Wang posted a poll. Said, do you want steal frequency reduced? Now, this could mean a lot of things. So let's start to get into this. First of all, if they do reduce this steal frequency, oh shit, I feel bad for everybody trying to fucking check me, that's for sure. When I'm on my post score, Now, if you've been using a post score, which I know a lot of you send me messages like you've been trying it out, it's a lot of fun, it's a great build, blah, 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 blah. That's what's up. I appreciate it. But if you've been trying to post score out, you already know how people defend, bro. We all say it at the same fucking time. All they do is spam X. Spam, spam, spam. If they get a steal, great. If they foul you, that's fine. They're about to spam that shit again until they finally get a steal. So obviously, if they reduce how often the steals happen, that's going to help not only post scores, but it's just going to help skillful players win more games because it's going to stop people who just spam X from getting, unwarranted steals. Now, if you're a good defender and, you time that shit right, and I show you the ball and you hit X and strip my ass, listen, I'll give you credit. Like, stealing the ball is part of basketball. Don't get me wrong. But if you watch a professional game, it's not like motherfuckers are dribbling just getting their shit fucking ripped left and right. Or someone's in the post just getting their shit ripped left and right. Nah, like, most turnovers come from bad passes and, offensive errors, not, the defender just fucking stealing the fucking ball from the ball handler. Because people are too skillful for that. A lot of people are saying rest in peace lockdown defenders if this patch comes out. Bro, there's a lot more to defense than just fucking stealing the ball. Like lockdowns have great shot contest, have a great block attribute. They have, Hall of Fame defensive stopper, which reduces, the opponent's badges and helps them play fucking great defense. Their lateral quickness is great. Like, they still have plenty of attributes that are fucking fantastic and will make them better defenders than everyone else, than every other. Well, obviously skill comes into play, but I mean, build wise, they're still much better defenders than every other archetype. So it's not like, rest in peace lockdown defenders. Nah, I don't agree with that. And they're not saying you're not going to be able to steal the ball at all. It just reduces the frequency of it. And obviously having that Hall of Fame pickpocket and shit is still going to help you steal the ball. You're still going to steal it more than other archetypes. You're always going to have the ability to steal better than other archetypes, even if they reduce the overall frequency of how often you steal the ball. It's not like they're just buffing lockdowns. It's for everyone. Everyone can't steal the ball as often, but lockdown, it might even make lockdowns more valuable because they'll steal the ball at least at a decent rate compared to other builds that won't. Now, if they really want to clean up this spam in the park, people who just spam steal, this isn't the best way to go about it. It will help a bit, I think, but the best way to go about it is just to put a foul out limit on park, bro. Now, I know some people have a hesitancy because they're saying, oh, this is just pickup basketball. There's no foul out limit. Right. But there's also no fucking invisible referee that's calling fouls in a pickup game either. So it's not like park is perfect and it's just straight pickup basketball. Like, come on now. I think that the foul out limit should be like 5, and that's still a lot, bro. You think about it. A Pro-Am game is fucking 20 minutes of gameplay. 4 5-minute quarters. Obviously, the game takes longer because the clock stops and shit. But the park games, on average, we'll give it a big range. We'll say between 4 minutes and 8 minutes, depending on 2-on-2, 3-on-3. You're playing somebody good, you're playing somebody shitty. We'll say between 3 minutes and 8 minutes, okay? On average. It's a big range, but whatever. It's still less than half the time it takes to play a Pro-Am game. And in Pro-Am, you get 6 fouls. In Park, I think it's like 13 until you get kicked from the game. Bro, if you just put a 5 foul limit on Park games, it'll clean shit up a lot. And it'll help because if you just press X once going for a steal or flick the stick once going for a steal, you usually don't get called for a foul. You get called when you're just sitting there spamming the button. Because then your dude like grabs the guy or pushes the guy, So if there's a foul out limit, then people are really going to have to consider, okay, is it worth me really trying to, just spam this button right now to foul him? Now you say defense is hard enough already in the game. I would agree with that. It is tough to defend, you know, but I don't think rewarding people for tapping a button repeatedly is the way to, make defense easier. Nah. I I think basketball is evolving into an offensive game the more and more every year, so 2K should reflect that, and it is. It's a lot easier to score in this game than it is to get stops. Now, if you're playing make it take it twos, though, just keep grinding, and eventually you're going to get that one stop if you keep playing good D. Sometimes the game gives them a bullshit contested shot and whatnot, but spamming X, bro, all it is rewarding people who have no skill. Now, again, I really hope this patch comes out because I think it'll help make my post scorer even better than he already is. But the real thing that needs to change is that foul out limit. If there's a foul limit on Park, that is when the spammers are going to stop because they're going to get kicked out of the game and get a loss right then and there. And obviously that would really help post scorers because then people couldn't just spam X, and that shit would be music to my ears. And I'm sure a lot of you agree. I'm sure some of you disagree. But let me know down in the comments. Drop a like on the video if if you like my content and shit. And I'm out, man. Appreciate all the support, guys, on that 10K sub grind. And we'll talk soon. I'm out. Peace.